everyone, I'm Kelly and welcome to another episode of Witches of the Coast. Today I'll be making my way through Eldrazi-infested Innistrad in Magic Duels. Since I haven't sat down and played through the Eldritch Moon story mode yet, I figured why not share it with you, my beloved viewers. I also have a pretty big announcement. On Tuesday, August 23rd, I'm going to be going to the store and competing for an entire booster box. This is a winner-takes-all situation, so if I don't win all three of my games, I go home with peanuts. But if I do win all three, and this is a standard event, I am going to go home a happy woman. I'll be playing with my red-black Vampire Madness deck, which I showed you in one of my past videos, and which I have improved with other cards like Liliana, the Last Hope, and a few other spells that I've exchanged for other cards in my deck, just to make it a little more competitive. But it should be really great. You can watch me stream that on Twitch at my channel, Witches of the Coast. Big surprise there. So I hope that you'll tune in and watch it. That's going to be Tuesday night from 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. I'd really enjoy any feedback or comments that you might have. So hope to see you there. So sit back, enjoy, and let's play some Magic. What I really like about this mode, and what I think is really great for new or returning players, is that it allows the player to become more immersed with the events surrounding each set. So as the gameplay progresses, I'll be taken to different locations and encounter characters from the Eldritch Moon set. So let's just go into story mode here. And I'm selecting the new Eldritch Moon campaign. So it says here, Innistrad has always been a world of horrors, but nothing like this. Mutated threats emerge from every dark corner. Can you, the Moonfolk Planeswalker Tamiyo, and the Gatewatch get to the bottom of it before it's too late? Okay, so I guess it's having me role play as the Planeswalker Tamiyo, who is a Moonfolk. She went to Innistrad with Jace in order to try to figure out what was going on with Innistrad, because things, you know, were mutating, and it appeared that Emrakul, the Promised End, was loose on the land. So let's see what Innistrad has in store for us today, and we'll start with our first encounter. Oh yeah, and there's Tamiyo herself with her crazy hair. And are those earlobes? Or is that just her hair? I can never tell. The scholar Tamiyo has followed a trail of strange tales, ultimately discovering a ring of twisted stones beneath a churning sky. The ring is fractured in places. Someone, or something, huge has recently passed through here. Behind her, she senses the movements of dark, humanoid shapes rising from the sea's waters. So these are people who were corrupted by Emrakul, where they worshipped her even before they were mutated like that. They wanted to become, you know, followers of Emrakul, so that they weren't taken against their will, really. Oh, and in the back you can see all these structures. Oh, I should probably not dilly-dally too much on the lore, but I'll try to include as much as I can as we go along. Okay, so first hand, we've got a few lands, some Nebelgast Herald. What I also like about this mode is that you're playing against AIs, so you can take your sweet time in becoming familiar with all the different mechanics and the cards, and, you know, just kind of getting an idea of what each card does and how it works in your deck. Okay, so that's that. I've got Journey to Nowhere, exiles target creature. and a Spectral Reserves. So, 2/2/1 flyers in my opening hand, and I have 3 mana. You know, I guess this is a keep. It's not the best opening hand, but it's not like I'm screwed for mana, so I'm just gonna keep it. And look at that. The computer is suggesting that I play Evolving Wilds first, which is a good choice to have because, you know, there's nothing I can play on the first turn, so I might as well crack it to add a... what do I want? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll put down an island because that seems to make the most sense right now. So that'll allow me to put out Hinterland Harbor untapped because I control an island. And now it's telling me to play Sun Petal Grove, which, nah, I'll just play a forest because why not? Field Creeper, Artifact Creature Scarecrow. It's just a 2/1. Meh. Doesn't even have flying. Okay, so now I will play Sun Petal Grove because it comes in untapped. Oh, and I got a Borderland Ranger. When it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it in my hand. If I do, shuffle my library. I think I'm going to just go with the flyer for now. When I run out of lands, then I'll put out my ranger. Oh, when that enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. Okay. Well, meh. Oh wait, it had flash. Oh no! This is me missing my triggers. I should have played it on their turn. Ugh, this is what I get for not reading things and becoming familiar with the card. So you know what? I'm just gonna skip the blocking there. Next time though, next time. Then again, I don't think I would have blocked that 2/1 with a Nebelgast Herald anyway. My flyers are far too valuable. And I'll go ahead and put out a Hinterland Harbor. Oh, and it's telling me to play Spectral Reserves. So I gain 2 life and I put 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens on the battlefield. So I guess that would work because a 1/1 would be able to block their field creeper pretty easily without, you know, costing too much. Plus, I'll gain 2 life. So, okay, computer, I'll listen to you this time, I guess. And I'll tap this guy down for no reason other than I can. Oh, wait, what? Whenever or another spirit enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature an opponent controls. Oh! Look at me not reading the card yet again, the same card. This is why I will never be a pro at Magic the Gathering. This is why right here. Ugh. And I'll go ahead and block this guy with that, and I'll let 2 through because yeah, I'm not gonna just chump block a 2/3. Abundant Maw. Oh, he's gonna probably sacrifice that 2/3 in order to cast it, yeah. So I lose 3 life? Okay. I'm not gonna play a skill quest, but this is another thing that Magic Duels does for you is as like a new mechanic is introduced, like Emerge that my opponent just played, it'll, you know, you can play a little side quest skill thing where you pause the game and you practice playing with that mechanic Emerge. But I'm not going to do that because I'm concentrating on getting through the story right now. And now I will play my Borderland Ranger because I do not currently have any land in my hand. So I'm gonna get a plains, I think. Yes, a plains. That will do. And I will play my plains. And I will journey to nowhere, that summer bitch. Abundant Maw. Doink! Gone. Leaving me free to attack for 3. Let's see what they do. Got 5 land now, so... Oh, and they played it all for a Midnight Scavengers. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so they can't play it yet. Oh, and another meld thing. So that card is a meld card, so it's paired with another card, I believe. And if my opponent has both cards out on the battlefield, then it melds into a ginormous creature or some terrible horror or something. It's telling me to play another Timberland Guide. Or no, that I haven't seen that yet. That was my borderline. So when this enters the battlefield, I can put a counter on a target creature. So that would boost up my flyers to deal more damage. Or I could just place the Guardian Priest, allowing my Borderland Ranger to attack. I mean, I could do both too. Yeah, I could do both. I'm just gonna play this first. Put a counter on my creature there. And then I'm going to play, yeah, I'm gonna place the Guardian Priest now. And then I'm gonna attack with these guys. Yeah, because having the ability to tap that guy down is going to be really helpful. Because that's not our human, is it? Oh, wait, it is a human. Ah! Well, if they play a non-human creature... Oh, man, I messed up on that one. Can destroy target creature. Wah. Okay, Evolving Wilds. Play that, crack it. For another island, I think. Do for another island. And I'm, you know what? 3. Flash. Oh, when it enters the battlefield, I can tap target creature and opponent controls. So, yeah, it does me well to play it now so that I can tap this guy down. He doesn't have any cards in hand, so he can't do shit. So I'm just going to attack with all. Confirm the attack. Alright, what you gonna do? He's got 3 cards in hands. Did he not play anything? 3 damage? Yeah, I guess. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can deal 7 damage to you next turn if I don't do anything. And he's playing another Midnight Scavengers. Okay. What's he bringing back? Oh, that field creeper guy. Is that a 2/1? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play this guy to put a counter on. my flyer. That'll do, that'll do. And then I'll play this guy so that I tap down his other 3/3. And this guy. That's really nice. That's a really nice card to have. And then, yeah, I don't even have to use that guy. I'll go ahead and attack with all. Just be on the offensive. Oh, it just zoomed out. That was weird. Exultant Cultist. Ah, those cultists again. When Exultant Cultist dies, draw a card. Well, okay. I don't think you're gonna die, but that's what you want, isn't it? Okay. Supplicant. Yeah, those cultists are like, yeah, bring on the tentacles. Get some of that. I'll let 6 through. I mean, what you gonna do? Bring me to 4? Oh, doesn't bother me. Ooh, it zoomed in again. What does this do? Sanctifier of Souls. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I can pay 3, exile a creature card from your graveyard, put a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Nice! So it like totally it's an engine for creating spirits, which triggers my Nebelgast Herald. So, but honestly, even if I don't play it, I have enough to deal lethal to him, so yeah, and besides, I don't have enough mana to play him and then exile a creature card from my graveyard. So you know what? I'm just going to continue and attack with all my flyers. Because, yeah. Not much that I can do at this point. Okay, and Tamiyo has defeated the Drownyard Cultists. Well, thanks for joining me on part 1 of my journey through Innistrad. If you'd like to see more of these videos, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, Witches of the Coast. See you next time!